Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen. This is gonna be just a little showcase of this Reno deck in order for you to see how it works, or maybe doesn't work. It depends on how it goes. Let's go. Let's hope for some good matchup. This deck is capable of beating anything, but some matchups against fast aggro decks can be problematic in case you don't draw your Reno quickly enough. And of course the Control Warrior and Control Priests are one of the biggest problems, just because they have answers for all your threats and they are capable of outvaluing you in the long game. This hand definitely isn't so bad. It's a shaman, so I presume it's gonna be aggro shaman. We're gonna toss the Flame Lance for sure, and I guess we can keep the rest here. Very nice. Now we have the Frost Nova Doomsayer combo that's well known from the Freeze Mage builds. We're just gonna let him go here and hope he doesn't have the tunnel truck for us. This is acceptable, I think. Now here comes the big question: do we play the Doomsayer here, or do we just wait and ping him, maybe to finish him off with Frostbolt later? Or maybe the other way around? Yeah, this deck definitely isn't simple to play at all. Yeah, I think I like this the best. It's really important to keep our life total really high. Mostly because, of course, Reno, currently we only have 4.2% chance to draw our Reno. And even though we have different... Oh, interesting, he played a totem. And even though we have a bunch of other healings, such as Earthen Ring Farseer and the Refreshment Vendor, it's simply not enough to keep us alive against all the direct damage that the shaman can put out. Nonetheless, him playing the totem on the turn 3 makes it pretty probable that he's actually some kind of totem or mid-range shaman, so we shall see. Yeah, no new information here. Yeah, he might even be an evolve shaman. Yeah, I think we do the Thalnos with Arcane Blast here. Say go. Yeah, next turn we can either start killing his totems with our hero power and Thalnos. Oh, that sucks. That sucks a lot. This is a very nice draw though. And this one's even better. What do we do here? Yeah, I think the Blizzard into Sylvanas might be good here. We could also freeze and Doomsayer, but that's probably not the best way to go around it. Yeah, we don't necessarily need the coin anymore. I'm not the best player, as you I guess probably noticed, so sometimes it happens to me that I keep the coin for too long and then it basically loses all its value. Well, I'm playing the Blizzard here because I'm afraid that he might have evolve, and then I'll be facing a big board. This way I can just clean the whole stuff with just basically one spell and my hero power. All right. The totem's really problematic. I'm not very happy about it at all. We can just Nova Doomsayer here. Yeah, I think it is the best play. Yeah, if he has an answer for that, we still have some other options to work with. Yeah, his hand is still pretty full due to him using his hero power a couple times over. Oh yeah, this is definitely either evolve or midrange. Yeah, again, so because of the fact that he might have evolve, we are pretty much forced to deal with the situation before it gets out of hand.
What to do?
We can Pyromancer, draw 2. Very nice, Polymorph, very nice, very nice. Now we have some leeway. We can afford to take slower turns. Yeah, and I'm just gonna...
Time runs out on me.
The question is, do I want him to keep the 5-2 or do I want him to draw another card? I think it's actually better for us to take some damage. We can definitely afford that, rather than him drawing more cards that we have answers for. Yeah, and because I destroyed the totem, of course, the golem is smaller, so now we have a lot of breathing room. That's fine.
Did you bring some fish?
Another totem egg. Yeah, this time he got crab totem, so that's very good for us. Here we can Sylvanas. I guess if we do Sylvanas here, he'll have he has basically no good way around it, unless he silences it. But I don't think he's playing any silences in a deck like that. The problem again is that he might have the evolve here. But yeah, I think this is still the best course of action for us.
I have no time for games.
And I'm gonna ping his... Yeah, I'm gonna ping his totem. Just because I don't think the other minions are surviving the turn.
There is a lot at stake here.
It's starting to get out of hand really quickly. Yeah, I think he should go face. Yeah, obviously I get the worst thing. We can take that damage no problem, since we already have our Reno. We have... Yeah, I think I like the Water Elemental and Polymorph here. The Polymorph is pretty much a must, otherwise he's gonna get too much value out of his Thunderbluff Valiant. Yeah, I like this. So, how many more power cards does he have? He has another Thunderbluff, that's quite sure. He's probably gonna have a Doomhammer. Yeah, this deck is really packed with value, and I don't know if we have enough to stave it off. I think we want to discover something good here.
I got it.
Flamestrike's pretty good here. And since we have the Flamestrike, we're gonna have to do the Ice Block here. Just because it's possible that he would kill us otherwise. And we're gonna ping his 6-5, I think, yeah. Let him go. There's a good chance that he will just go face. Which means next turn, Reno, Torch. Yeah, surprise. It was a nice block. Not gonna lose the game, unless I have to, of course. It's annoying, but it's still fine. MC Tech, very nice. So our next turn will be Flamestrike and MC Tech, and this turn we will play Reno.
We're gonna be rich.
And since we don't have enough mana for Forgotten Torch and Hero Power, we're just gonna Hero Power off the 1.
Job done.
That was probably a mistake, I should have pinged the thing from below. But I don't like this because now we have a pretty low probability of getting something good. The good thing is our life total is still high. And the ping wouldn't have mattered anyway. Okay, let's hope we get something good. Oh, of course, the worst one. Well, this is unfortunate because we get another 6 damage. But I still think it was worth playing the AMC tag here. The good thing is we're getting deeper into our decks, and we pretty much have only good cards left here. That's fine, we have the Forgotten Torch for it.
I can see what is to come.
Yeah, I think we play the Azure Drake here. For a Flamewaker, interesting. I definitely don't want him to draw more cards though. Yeah, and I think I played the Hoarder here as well. Another Tome. Fortunately that doesn't matter too. Neither does this. I don't think he's playing very well. I think he should have just gone face there. That's very bad. I don't think he's playing very well, but he might still beat me because he has so much value in his deck. Ice Barrier's not bad. Effigy's okay. We will take 11 damage if we let him go, which means we will have only 9 left. He just used the Rockbiter, so it's quite unlikely that he has a Doomhammer plus Rockbiter. He might even not be playing any Doomhammers since his deck is more of a mid-range style so far, at least from what we've seen. I can ping the 2-1 and play my 3-3, which he will probably eat. Or I can play my 1-3 in order for him to attack it with 7-7. That might be a good play here. We don't have that many cards left in our deck. We do have a Flamestrike though. Yeah, I think that's the best play here. And I think I want to ping this one rather than pinging my Acolyte, because I think the 2 hit points are more valuable to me at this stage of the game than the extra card. Although, it's definitely questionable. The thing that I'm scared about the most now is another Valiant. That's also pretty bad. Yeah, now we really need a Flamestrike. This is rank 10 by the way, so not the highest rank, but people definitely have solid decks on this level. Which is something I unfortunately can't say about this deck here. That sucks. It does save us some hit points though, which is good. Yeah, I think I want a Flamewaker, Flame Lance. Do I want a Flamewaker? Maybe not. Maybe I just want an Ice Barrier.
I wonder.
Yeah, I think so. I think I want to ping this down, kill this dude, and play the Ice Barrier. Which is essentially a Time Walk. Time Walk is Magic the Gathering spells that just gives you a turn for 2 mana. For those who never played Magic the Gathering. And it's good, so essentially his Hex saved me another 2 hit points, which is nice. And he's playing for value big time. I wonder what his hand is, but I guess it's just a bunch of kill spells. Yeah, here I do the Flamewaker, Ring Torch, FAG. I'm probably gonna kill his... I think I wanna kill this here. Yeah, it was fucking unfortunate. If he has the Valiant now, I'm pretty fucked. That's good, that's okay. You can't screw me with that. Yeah, he's probably gonna kill the Flamewaker. But I have the effigy, so at least I get something out of it. Nothing too good though. The Flamestrike would be really good here. And as you do, you top deck the Flamestrike. I think I want a little bit more pressure here too. I have to keep playing really carefully here. I have Antonidas, but I only have one spell to activate it. And he does have the Doomhammer. That's pretty bad. We have a 20% chance to top deck our acidic Swamp Ooze, which I'm sure would piss him off. Yeah, he's gonna try to burn us out. Yeah, I can't play this here. And I'm not sure I should attack with both. I think I should just attack like that. I have a refresh. No, I basically only have good cards here. It's unfortunate that I don't have any cheaper spell. That's a pretty bad for him, pretty bad card for him, because now I can hero power it down and do 3 damage to his face instead of the other way around. Faceless. I'm probably gonna have to kill it. Yeah, and which makes my Antonidas useless. That's pretty bad. It's very possible that I made a mistake somewhere along the way, and I should have kept one of the spells that I have in this deck. It's also the Tome didn't give me the best cards. I'm definitely playing the Ooze, that's for sure. Yeah, I think I have no other choice. Oh, perfect Flamewaker. Not that it mattered because I had the hero power. Okay, now I almost have him, but I'm sure he has an elemental destruction here, which is not that big of a deal. Yeah, and he almost. Yeah, I was sure he has it. It's the lightning. That's what I meant actually. Not that it mattered so much. Give me something good. Yeah, probably the worst card on 3 mana. Well, maybe not the worst, but definitely up there. Alright, Alex. Alex is very nice because we can use it to heal ourselves with it. And we're gonna attack his face with this because there's no way to kill the totem this turn. And we can't draw anything good later.
I can see what is to come.
Another lightning stone, that's fine. Oh, an unlucky one at that. Very unlucky actually. That's pretty good for him. This is completely useless here. I have to kill the flame tongue, I think.
I will mourn your death.
Play the Antonidas. And we are already threatening lethal next turn with this, unless he draws something real good. We have the Refreshment Vendor as our last remaining card, which is not very good. I think our best bet here is to ping the face, because it shortens the time. If we get in 2 hits with the Antonidas, it shortens the time by 1 turn. I suppose he's gonna kill the Alex. Very nice, very nice. We just don't him to get any totems. question is, what are his cards? These are top decks from the 21st and 22nd turn of the game. Yeah, that's fine. He's afraid of me drawing spells and starting the Antonidas chain, but since I don't have any, doesn't really matter.
I will mourn your death.
Now, he has 3 hit points like this. He will have 7 if we go back to... What card can he draw here? Yeah, I think we're definitely playing the Vendor.
Get your final case here.
Yeah, now it just depends on what he has. I'm not familiar with the deck. I think he's definitely gonna have the second Valiant. Oh, he gave up. Very nice. So this is the deck. I think that this game showcased what it can do and can do really well. It's definitely a lot of fun to play, a lot of difficult decisions, but it can definitely reward you with some very nice wins, as you've just seen. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.